Hello, Advanced Taekwondo students. Today I got a fun class planned. We're going to be going through part 3 of our CAMA pad drill. We're going to be going through some kickboxing combos. With that being said, understand that this is the thing that we're going to test with, but you need to understand all these individual techniques, right? You need to know how to cover, you need to know how to punch, you need to know how to slip, you need to know how to do your spinning back fists and whip rounds and all of that. So our kickboxing combo demonstrates these techniques, but you need to know them individually as well. If you can do the kickboxing combos, you guys can do the individual techniques. We did do part 1 and part 2. I uploaded that video earlier. Part 1 and part 2 really just kind of works on the foundation of everything, works on your knees, elbows, and rounds. On part 3, we start to apply them into a real kickboxing combo. So if you haven't really done a lot of real kickboxing combos, they're usually a set punches, set kicks, certain strikes that you're going to be putting through, and then you kind of run through it quite a bit. There's some variants to them in some, other times they're locked, meaning that you can only do that, there's no variants. This one will be locked, and to be honest with you, it's actually quite long for a kickboxing combo. A lot of the ones I do tend to be shorter, just because I like to work on quick bursts and getting out. This one is going to be a bit lengthy. So stick with me, we're going to have a lot of fun. Part 3 of CAMA starts now. So to get started, take a step back with your right foot, hands up, ayah. The first thing we're going to work on is a cover. I want you to take your front hand and grab the back of your neck. Now, as you do this, you have a couple different options on how you can use your footwork. Typically, when I see a punch, I tend to get closer to it so they don't build up power. If I'm going over here, they're throwing this wide punch. Every second they're moving, they're getting strength. So as I come into it and I stop it, I'm able to reduce that power. However, if I don't see this punch coming and I'm not able to absorb it in time, a lot of times just curling up onto your foot, absorbing it here, and then throwing your quick cross can be important as well. So if you're rotating and then throwing this cross, my suggestion is rotate, wait, twist into it. If you're stepping into it, then make sure you're kind of throwing it at the same time, because if you wait a second, you're going to be able to catch it and recover. So to start off, I want you to do a backhand cover and jab. Do it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. As you do this, make sure you're throwing a real punch and we're not going out. Ready? Go. 1, 2, shoot out 3. Now cover, cross. So we're going to go cover jab, cover cross. Ready? Go. Ready? Go. One more time. Go. Not bad. Okay. So I want you to do this 10 more times by yourself as I'm talking. Go. So really make sure you're covering there. I know we're not at the point with everything that's going on to actually be holding for pad drills. But eventually we will. And when we do, I'm going to be throwing these punches hard. I may be throwing a little bit of a straight punch, a wider hook into it. So if you're not prepared, you're not ready to go, you will get knocked off your feet. Have a good solid stance. Keep practicing this. You're almost there. After this, we have a combo that we actually do in part 1. Jab, jab, cross. With that being said, if you're not done, feel free to pause the video, finish your counts. If you are done, hop back in with me. You're going to go check jab, check cross. From here, you're going to go jab, jab, cross. So let's do that whole combo 3 times. Ready? Go. Again, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All right, ready? Go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Ready? Go. I accidentally mixed up my hands. One more time and go. All right, so you just landed that cross. At this point, we're going to do 4 slips. So somebody just got punched at and now they're going to want to punch at us. Our 4 slips are here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we all know how to slip, but let's review real fast. Take your body and shift your weight from back and forth. Now you do this with your knees, don't use any part of your upper body yet. If you try to only slip with your other upper body, you're most likely going to get caught and you're going to be taken off balance. Use your knees to bend back and forth. All right, so now that you've got your knees in, start to twist the shoulder forward as you come this way, other way that way. So I'm keeping my chin forward so I can stay close to my opponent, especially with this pad drill. I want to be rather close. I'm going to go back and forth. Let's do 4 slips. Start with the cross here. Ready? 4 slips. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, start with the cross, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start with the cross, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start with the cross, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, from there, we're going to do a spinning back fist. If you need to work on this, feel free. Let me tell you what qualifies as a spinning back fist for this kickboxing combo. Your back foot, your right foot, ends back, meaning that I don't do a spin, stop here. Spinning back fist can be used to charge, where you use your back foot and you step forward and then you keep moving. For this kickboxing combo, your back foot needs to end back. You do a full spin around, and your back foot's the one that is lifted up. Your front foot is the one that's rotating around. So if you rotate around your back foot, you do this, you did it wrong. So try this out. I want you to do a spin hook kick. But instead of kicking, extend your hand out and rotate your foot around. Ready? So do your fourth slip, step, around. Again, ready, go. One more time, and go. So let's add the slips and the spin back fist. Ready? And go. Starting to cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step in. Spin all the way around. Spin back fist. We spin around on our spin back fist so we can recover and keep some distance. We may see that they are about to charge and we don't want to overcommit by stepping forward so we don't get caught out. So we do our spin back fist, we land back. From here, they're going to start to throw some kicks at us. They're going to do the leg kicks that we learned in our first 2 sections. Now, I really want to go over this because I see this happening quite a bit wrong, especially when it comes to Taekwondo martial artists learning kickboxing. So real fast, somebody's throwing a leg kick at you, right? They're doing this. Bam! How would you block it? Show me. So if you went like this, you put some weight onto your front foot, that's okay. If you went like this, that's okay. If you're rotating here, understand that their leg isn't just going to hit and then stop. Oftentimes, they're going to swing through, especially if they see this. If that happens, they're going to take out your back leg and you're going to fall to the ground. We want to make sure that we stop them from hitting our plant foot. To do that, we have to literally catch it coming in. So if it's coming sideways, our foot needs to be at an angle as well. So take your front foot, curl your toes back, heel to your bottom, go diagonal. Go again. 1, 2, 3. Now if you go like this, you kind of put your leg out. I'm fine with that too. As long as you're bringing this knee up at an angle, you're really protecting against it. It's gonna hurt, but it's better than the alternative, right? Go again. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we just blocked their leg kick coming in. Now we're gonna do a whip round. I want you to practice bringing your shin up to their head, to their neck. Once it's there, you're gonna rotate your hips through. Ready? Shin up to their neck, rotate your hips through. Bam! 1. So let's add them together. Go. Check. Kick. 2. Go. Go. One more time. Go. Now, you're going to do that check again with your front foot. Check. Push. Try that out 3 times. Go. Check. Push. 1. 2. 3. Now let's combine them together, okay? So we're going to go check, whip round, check, push. Ready? Go. Check, whip round, check, push. Again. Final time. Ready? Go. Not bad, not bad. All right. So, we now know all the elements of our pad drill. We're going to put it together. We're going to take each element, combine it into one. First time, we're going to go slowly. I'm going to really break it down, say this is next, this is what we're doing. Second time, I'm not going to break it down as much, I'm just going to run through it. Third time, we're going to go full speed. Do the thing that fits best for you. So if you go through it once slowly and you still don't have it, rewind the video back, do it slowly with me again. Keep doing that until you can get to the medium pace. When you're at the medium pace, it's too fast, back, do it again, and so forth, until you can do it full speed. I'm doing this one each. You're welcome to pause and rewind and practice what you need to. That's the beauty of YouTube. Are you ready? Let's go. Check, jab, check, cross, jab, jab, cross. That's our first section. From this cross, remember, we're in a slip. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. From the slips, we do our spinning back fist. Our right foot should end back. All right, now we're going to do our final section. We're going to go check, whip round, check, push. All right, not bad. Now we're going to go medium speed. I'm not going to break it up as much. If you need to rewind it back, do it now. Ready? Go. Jab, jab, cross, or slips. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spinning backwards. Check. Whip round. Check. Push. All right, full speed, full speed. Ready? Go. Aya! Cheers. Kunyang. At ease. So that was our class today. That was part 3. Feel free to go back and rewatch. If you don't know part 1 and part 2, go watch the other thing that I uploaded today as well. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will see you next time. What's our goal? Black belt, excellent sir. I will see you next week.